It's raining like a mofo. Yeah.
Hi, people.
What's up?
What's up?
Day 7
7.
of no eating.
We did that.
We did it.
I'm so happy. I'm so proud of us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And what are the results?
Shall I?
Yeah, you go first.
Okay.
sis.
Okay. All right. So the results are that I weighed in this morning at 135.8 pounds.
You skinny.
But I
You
still
real
feel
skinny.
fat though. I still got a
That's
lot
crazy.
of fat. I ain't got no flat stomach. It's hanging still.
135
But-
is amazing.
130. Yes.
And what did you start at
Completely.
before when we started?
Well, when we
fasting?
started fasting,
Yeah.
I was 160.
Wow.
160. Yep, I know.
That's
I was
amazing.
tripping. I was thinking about that today, and I was like, damn, I started this at 160, and now I'm 135.
In such a short time.
Very
That's
short
crazy.
time. We've been doing this for like a month and a half.
Yes.
Yeah, not even a whole month and a
it was
half.
October
like
18th.
October 18th.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, your sis weighed in today at 167. I was
Woo!
like, yes. I was totally not expecting that. I thought it was going to be like 168. You know, I was going to be super happy with that. But when I seen that 167, I was like, yeah.
Mind blown.
I'll
Yeah.
take it.
Hell yeah. take
Super
it.
duper duper
Yeah.
excited. I'm like, man, even though I know there's never going to be a finish line. However, I do feel happy that we're getting closer to like maintenance weight and
Yeah.
we'll be able to eat regularly.
Man, I can take it.
I'm ready for that. Even though I have to say this go round has been a lot easier for me. Like I've had days like today and yesterday where my stomach didn't really bother me too much. Only a couple times during the day did it like, you know.
Lucky.
Yeah,
I've been hungry all day, feeling hungry, and you know it'll subside, but then it come back. I'm like, eh.
Yeah.
But it really is. It's just all about the mind, your mind, how strong you are. And I just kept telling myself, like, you know what? So what? So what? You hungry?
Yeah.
Okay, it'll pass. You know, drink some snake juice, drink some water if you need to, and just
And
push
eat
on.
this fupa.
Man,
That's what you need to do.
because the scale keeps the number keeps going down,
Man.
and that's super motivation.
It is super motivating. Yes,
Yeah.
it is. I mean, yeah, every day just, you know, knowing that it's gonna go down and honestly it is so easy. Because
It really
all you do
is.
is you just don't eat.
Don't eat.
You just don't eat. Now, I mean, I've definitely been having like food obsessions and I think about food all day long. But to be honest with you guys, I've always had food obsessions, especially over the last few years because I've done very, I guess what people would consider restrictive diets. You know, I've done a plant-based diet, I've done keto diet and low carb and we did carnivore for a while. We did no dairy for a while, you know, so...
Right. You've
Missing
learned
out
to
on a lot
live
of things, but
without.
Exactly. I've got discipline now and principles, I guess, as some say. And yeah, it's just a lot easier to just abstain.
Yeah.
So,
Well, one thing that I felt today that was different, I went to move a twin mattress from one room to another. So I feel weak already. Like my arms are just like bleh, jelly, you know. So it takes everything in me to pick this thing up, and I'm moving it, and I get halfway, you know, to the next room, and I feel my heart just racing, and I had to stop and catch my breath, and I'm like, dang. This
What's going on?
What's going on? That's crazy. Is it just that, you know, because I've been fasting so long that any extra exertion is a little taxing on my heart, or what? But you know, I breathed it out and it calmed down. You know, and I feel fine now. I feel fine. So I don't know really what that's about,
I
or
don't know either.
maybe I just need to, you know, just take it easy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I definitely did feel more tired today. I have to say, like, Well, definitely in the beginning of the day, I was really having to push. Now, I work in a distribution center, so I'm doing a lot of moving. I'm in a packing department, so it's a lot of picking up stuff, pushing, pulling. I average around between 20,000 and 30,000 steps a day. And I did a 12-hour shift today, so I was feeling it. Ready to go home all day, actually.
Yeah, I know you were. 12 hours.
Yeah, but all in all, though, I have to say I feel really good. I really do.
Yeah, that's
I'm
really
excited.
great. Because when you were eating every day and eating junk food, you know, what people, Americans and whatnot, consider normal, you felt like crap.
Oh, yeah,
you know?
like crap, yeah.
And now we're not eating and we feel okay. We feel fine.
Yeah, I was thinking a lot today about just how much frustration I had when we were doing nutritional ketosis, and just thinking about how just every day I would just be obsessing about like macros and what are we gonna eat, and you know, what can I do to get this weight to move. And now it's like all that's gone. I don't even think about that anymore.
I know.
The only thing I'll be thinking about is the stuff I want to eat and not being a fatty, like keeping control. I've been going back and forth in my mind, like, oh, I want to eat all this stuff for my birthday and I just want to be a fat ass. But then I'm like, no, girl, we want to be fine. We want to be healthy. We have to do this. It's time to like grow up.
You'll get another birthday where you can get nasty with it.
But not even that. Like I don't know. I've been battling back and forth with, you know, do I want to get to a point where I'm very restrictive and just serious about it and militant all the time, or am I just one of those people that's just gonna need to cheat here and there, and you know?
Well, I think you need more time. We've only been at this about a month and a half. You need more time to figure that out.
Well, I mean, we've been eating low carb for almost 2 years, though.
Yeah, but we've still been, you know, we Krispy Kreme has seen us in the last 2 years.
They got our money.
Okay.
Well, it's right up the street. that you know. So I mean,
but still, like, I want to think I can be, like restrictive, at least as far as processed food. You know, the Twinkies and the cake and the candies and cookies and all that stuff. I want to be. You know, just put that aside, forget about it. But I don't know.
I was thinking today that, like, you're a trained pastry chef.
Yeah, that is true.
Like, I got the plug right here. Like, I don't even have to leave
like any one of them cakes on that great British baking show. I could do that because I've been trained to do that.
Obsessively watching the great
deliciousness.
Every day, I'm about to watch me
even breads, homemade breads, like brioche and
all the stuff they make.
Challah.
And I think about that, like, you have the skills and the tools to do that. But it's not like I need to eat, you know, crap. I was even thinking today, like, okay, at break, my coworker was eating a banana and it smelled.
It had you, huh? It was like
heavenly. It did, because I leaned in her. I was like, that, and I told her straight up, that smells heavenly.
And banana's like one of our favorite flavors.
It is. I dreamed and obsessed about banana pudding and banana cake and pie and how can we make this keto. I thought about plantains.
I saw a banana upside down cake on Pinterest one time. I just wanted to. I wanted it.
I know it was
so bad. Hell yeah! It was
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, and to me, like, food is just, it's life and it's fun. And you know, I was even thinking about all our little binges and how it's like, it's just fun. Going is so much fun and anticipation.
It's
and
fun to shopping.
Even when we talk about how this is the last time, we're not gonna do this no more. And I'm like, yeah, you lying, but. You know, it's just what we've done like our whole lives, and so part of me just kind of doesn't even want to give that up or just be super restrictive, you know, because I'm thinking now, especially with the fasting, which I'm trying to get my fat ass back in line, but I'm thinking, well, shit, the fasting finna cover that, so it's okay.
It covers all things,
you know, a little something. The fasting that's gonna get us, you know, in line. But at the same time, I want to, you know, be giving my body nutrients and not be damaging myself. And I done had, you know, 30 plus years. But then part of me is like, well, listen, if I, you know, got to give up 1 or 2 years of life to have some sweets, I'm cool with that.
But maybe you don't have to give up 1 or 2 years of life because I mean, if you have like
fasting going to cover
me. I'm saying, you know, a slice of cake, you know, on your birthday or for my birthday, you know, a couple times a year. I don't think it's gonna kill us, you know. Tuesday, you need to stop. But I know when we get to traveling and you know, we're gonna try, you know, the unique tasty treats
everything.
Yes,
because that's why I'm going. I don't care about the sights. I want to eat. So, yeah. What is day 7?
Day 7. I'm trying to think what else. I mean, other than all of that, I felt good today. I've been feeling hungry, and I just wondered though. Like we were just talking about being fat adapted, and if we are fat adapted, I mean, being that I know we got to we're in deep ketosis, but does that actually mean we're fat adapted?
Who made up fat adapted, first of all? I'm gonna have to research that and look that up. And does that actually really mean something? Is that really real? Because I was thinking today also about, you know, going in and out of ketosis, and I want my body to be able to go in and out of ketosis smoothly and it not be a hard thing. And to me, that seems natural. You know, like when I watch these documentaries of like people in Africa or these Indian tribes and how when they come across like honey, like I was watching this one documentary and and he was an older gentleman, had to be in his 60s, if not older, and he was speaking on his love for honey and how when they find it, he'll spend all day getting at it. And they showed him climbing up and and I'm talking about an older man.
Right.
People that you wouldn't see here doing that, climbing up into this tree and just getting at it. And he said that he'll eat that honey until he's sick. And he's like a stick figure. You know, but
I can imagine that honey got to be the greatest thing on earth.
Sweetness,
at that moment because they don't
candy.
They don't have Hostess around the corner and Krispy Kreme and all that.
But also thinking about how I know that they probably go days without eating, and then when they hunt, they showed how they went out hunting. As soon as they caught the animal, the first thing they did was slaughter it, and they built a fire and they start cooking it and they're eating it, and they're not like slowly eating, they were just eating, you know.
Right.
And
like it was about to get up and run from them.
But you know, and I think that's just the thing, when you haven't eaten, you know, you want to eat, you get access to foods, and they also show they ate root vegetables, and I mean just minimally, of course they didn't have a bunch of variety of stuff, but I think how I'm sure their bodies go in and out of ketosis really easily, and I would like my body to be able to do that, because at this point I'm thinking anytime you eat anything, ultimately you're not in body fat burning mode, because now your body is burning the calories you just ate. You know, so and I don't want to be tripping off of ketosis and all that stuff anymore. I just don't want to. No, because I feel like the fasting is gonna cover us.
It really does.
Not that I'm saying I want to go back to eating crap or go back to standard American diet, because that's never gonna happen. I love keto. I love
it's
eating
really
this way.
Good.
I just got to have me a donut here and there.
I mean, you know,
at this point in my life, or at least I think I do.
I think you just think you do.
Yeah.
Because your body don't need it.
It don't, but I like it.
Well, and that's the thing. We're city folk. City folk, and we got everything on every corner, every street. I mean, you know, it's really hard to not want it. You know.
And I think, you know, being that I've eaten all this stuff for, you know, almost 37 years.
That's what you know.
My microbiome is pushing me to get it. Maybe, I don't know. At this point, is it changed?
Well, I think that you know, we're just not to the lean status yet.
Yeah.
We're not. You know, we still got a lot of fat to burn, and we haven't been doing this long enough. So I think after a year, you're probably not gonna really care about no Krispy Kreme donut. I'm just saying. You know, it.
Let's hope. But then at the same time, that makes me sad. to
you
like
have to
never
grieve
have.
that.
I'm gonna have to grieve it because sugar is like that lover.
If anything,
that lover that I need
like
to let
you
go.
Said, I'm a trained pastry chef.
You are.
So,
I'm gonna need you to
because like I want to have a croissant in my life again. Them things are so buttery
yes.
and flaky and good.
Yes,
So
you like that bread.
I do like it. I think. I mean, I don't feel like I'm. Yeah, I like bread.
Yeah, I like bread.
I like bread, but when you've had it homemade, okay, fresh out the oven, there's nothing like it. It's just it was. I mean, a total like in school. I was blown away that bread could taste so good. I was like, wow. So, if anything, like maybe every 6 months, have a fresh baked loaf of bread of some kind.
No.
I don't know. Well, I'm trying to. That's
like
my mind trying to
3 months.
Trying to be good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would rather do that than go to Krispy Kreme or
Yeah.
Get that stuff.
I don't know because
With
that
some
shop
butter
you had
on
told
it?
me about downtown though. I'm gonna have to go.
Oh
there
yeah,
one
you
day.
do have to try that. The best darn biscuits and donuts or whatever it's called. We
wanna
have
go up in
one. Yeah, you should. Cause I went up in there and it was pretty nice.
Yeah.
They have some really different, interesting flavors, stuff I never had before. So
I know it's keto folk out there really disappointed with me right now. Like her fat ass needs to just get it together. But see, that's my struggle and the things that I'm trying to work through. And I just wanted to let you guys know like what I'm dealing with because I know there's other people out there that are just like me that are thinking and feeling this stuff right now. And going back and forth with it because I want to stay on the righteous path, but at the same time I want to be happy too, and I want to enjoy my life, and I don't want to always be in turmoil and always be upset about this.
But I don't want to
Maybe
go
that
to
needs to be
food
balanced.
as that crutch, as that way of soothing the pain.
No, not
I don't
even
want
soothing
food
the
to
pain.
be
I just enjoy it. Like
Yeah,
I just do.
yeah.
I do.
It's a wonderful pastime. It is, especially with friends, and everybody is like, "Ooh, this is so good,"
Yeah.
and then it's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fun thing.
And I guess I get a little buzz off of it or something because eating a steak or a savory meal, like, ooh, that's good, but it doesn't get me like when we have sugar. That just like rainbows and lollipops and it's like
It's
I just love
amazing.
it.
It's amazing.
I think it's in our freaking DNA because we were raised by a sugar addict.
Yeah.
So who was raised by a sugar addict? Exactly. So
yeah, that's what she knew. So of course that became what we knew,
and our kids know.
and our kids know.
So.
Dang. Yeah. Anyway,
But we gonna get it together. I know I will. I'm just talking, guys. I'm just venting.
just talking, just letting
But
it out.
listen, if you're struggling
Real
with
stuff.
sugar addiction or any issues like that, I want to know. Let me know if I'm not alone with this.
Yeah. Holler,
do you struggle with these thoughts and
wanting that
cravings
pizza and that cake?
Yeah. And I wanted that banana.
I know you
today.
did. I want a banana.
I wanted
Shoot.
it. 'Cause that's a flavor I miss.
I really do. I miss mango and pineapple.
Yes. Peach.
I want to tear up a fruit salad.
Yes.
With some rice pudding. Or bread pudding. Ooh, that used to be my fave. Ooh.
So 26 pounds, guys, in 7 days. It's amazing. It's really amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah. So we hope you enjoyed our video. Like I said, drop down those comments and let us know what you got going on. We hope you have a great night, and we will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's party time.
Party time. Party time. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Okay, loves. Well, we will see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Bye.